Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where we cut through the glossy brochures, the polished dealership lines, and the overhyped marketing fluff to bring you the truth about how cars really look, feel, and perform in the real world. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and join our community of car lovers who want real reviews, not stage sales pitches. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Ford Focus, a car that has managed to stay relevant year after year, despite the changing automotive landscape. For 2026, Ford has given the Focus some notable updates, and we're here to explore whether it still delivers the balance of practicality, affordability, and driving enjoyment that made it a household name. Exterior. At first glance, the front of the 2026 Ford Focus immediately makes a statement that this is no longer the understated compact car people remember from a decade ago. Ford has sharpened up the design with a more aggressive, wider grille that stretches into slim, modern LED headlights. The grille features a honeycomb mesh pattern on sportier trims, giving the car bold stance, while the standard models use a more traditional horizontal slat design. The headlights now carry Ford's new signature daytime running light pattern, which creates a crisp and futuristic presence on the road. The hood has subtle sculpting lines that add a muscular edge without overdoing it, hinting at performance while maintaining the car's everyday appeal. The front bumper has also been reworked, with air intakes that are not just for looks but also help improve aerodynamics and cooling. The overall front design feels youthful and fresh, and it certainly has more road presence than you'd expect from a compact sedan or hatchback. Moving to the side profile, the Focus continues to balance sportiness with practicality. The roofline has a slightly sloping arc that gives the car a dynamic, almost fastback-like silhouette, while still preserving enough headroom for rear passengers. The wheel arches are more pronounced this year, especially when paired with the available 18 or 19-inch alloy wheel designs that really make the car pop. Clean character lines run across the side, connecting the headlights to the taillights in a way that adds motion to the design, even when the car is parked. The door panels are free of excessive cladding, which gives the Focus a refined look, but subtle creases break up the surface to keep it visually interesting. The blacked outside mirrors with integrated turn signals, the chrome window surrounds on higher trims, and the option for contrasting roof colors further highlight Ford's attempt to appeal to younger buyers while still keeping things practical for everyday use. At the back, the 2026 Focus has a much more modern design than before. The taillights are slimmer and extend slightly into the rear quarter panels, echoing the design language we've already seen up front. The LED lighting signature gives the Focus a premium touch at night, something you might not expect from a car in this segment. The rear bumper is clean but purposeful, with the faux diffuser design on sporty trims and integrated reflectors that give the car width and stability. Dual exhaust outlets are available on higher performance trims, while the standard models get a hidden exhaust setup for a sleeker look. The rear hatch on the hatchback variant is designed with practicality in mind, with a wide opening and a low-load floor, while the sedan's trunk has been reshaped to maximize cargo volume. The subtle roof spoiler on hatchback models adds a nice sporty touch without being over the top, and the rear window design ensures decent visibility, which is something many modern cars sacrifice for styling. Interior. Step inside, and the Focus really starts to surprise. Ford has clearly invested in making the cabin feel more premium than you'd expect in this category. The dashboard has a minimalist design with a floating 13.2-inch touchscreen sitting at the center, running the latest version of Ford's Sync system. The screen is crisp, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, making it easy to stay connected on the go. Beneath the screen, you'll find slim air vents and a row of physical buttons for essential functions, a welcome move for those who don't want everything buried in menace. The driver's cockpit features a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that can be customized with different themes, from sporty dials to minimalist layouts that show only the essentials. The materials in the cabin feel much more upscale than before. Soft-touch plastics are used on the upper dashboard and door panels, while higher trims add leather upholstery with contrast stitching, ambient lighting, and aluminum-style trim pieces. The seats are supportive, with available power adjustments and heating or ventilation depending on the trim level. Rear passenger space is adequate for a compact car, with enough legroom for adults on short to medium trips. Though taller passengers may feel a bit snug on longer journeys, the hatchback variant provides excellent cargo flexibility, while the sedan offers a larger trunk than many rivals. Practical touches like multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging, and smart storage solutions throughout the cabin make the Focus as functional as it is stylish. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Ford Focus is all about choice. Depending on the market and trim, buyers can select from a range of powertrains. The base models typically come with a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged engine producing around 150 horsepower, which balances efficiency with decent everyday performance. For those who want more punch, Ford offers a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbo with over 200 horsepower, giving the Focus a lively and engaging driving character. Both engines are paired with either a 6-speed manual for purists or an advanced 8-speed automatic for those who prefer convenience. Hybrid options are also available, combining a smaller turbocharged engine with electric assistance to improve fuel economy while still delivering respectable power. In some markets, a plug-in hybrid version is offered, making the Focus an attractive option for eco-conscious buyers who aren't ready to jump into a fully electric vehicle. On the road, the Focus continues to shine with its handling dynamics. Ford has always given this car a slightly sportier edge compared to rivals, and the 2026 model is no different. The steering is precise and well-weighted, giving drivers confidence whether navigating city streets or carving through twisty roads. The suspension setup strikes a nice balance between comfort and control, soaking up bumps without feeling too soft. Higher trims with sport-tuned suspension offer an even more engaging drive, making the Focus one of the more enjoyable compact cars to pilot. Safety and driver assist technology are also front and center, with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking available across the range. As for pricing, the 2026 Ford Focus remains competitive in its segment. Depending on the trim and options, the starting price is expected to hover around the mid-$20,000 range for the base model, while higher trims with advanced technology, premium interiors, and stronger engines can push the price closer to $35,000. The hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants typically carry a premium, but they may qualify for incentives depending on the region, which can offset some of the cost. Ford is clearly positioning the Focus to appeal to a wide range of buyers, from budget-conscious drivers to those who want something a little more upscale without moving into luxury territory. So, after spending time with the 2026 Ford Focus, it's clear that Ford hasn't given up on the idea of making a compact car that blends practicality, style, and driving fun. The exterior is sharper and more modern, the interior feels like it belongs in a higher class, the performance options give you flexibility, and the pricing keeps it accessible. It's not without competition. Rivals from Toyota, Honda, and Hyundai are stronger, but the Focus holds its own by offering a little bit of everything without going too extreme in any one direction. If you're looking for a car that can handle daily commutes, weekend trips, and still put a smile on your face when you drive, the Focus deserves a serious look. That wraps up our review of the 2026 Ford Focus. Let me know in the comments what you think. Has Ford done enough to keep the Focus relevant in 2026? Or do you think rivals have pulled ahead? Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to Car Flash for more in-depth, no-nonsense reviews, and hit the bell icon so you never miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.